It is almost officially the end of Q4 and 2023 as we know it. We're here in December to give you guys an infrastructure update on Santa Rosa Beach and exactly what's going on. There's 3 major developments I want to cover, and it's going to change the landscape of Santa Rosa Beach forever. For this video, we're actually going to start off with the largest development that we see coming along US Highway 98 that's currently taking place. This is going to be Saltaire. It is almost $124 million venture, which will be spread over 24.5 acres along Highway 98 next to St. Rita and New Life Church. The high-end community will boast 256 apartments ranging from 1, 2, and 3 bedroom homes, all spread across multiple 4-story elevator-equipped buildings. In addition to the residences, development will offer more than 24,000 square feet of commercial space, which will include a grocery store along with smaller businesses and amenities. The development designed with the community in mind will include a sizable dog park, a public pedestrian trail that wraps around nearby 3 acres, and a resort-style pool. Now, this development calls for a grocery store to comprise most of the non-residential development at about 15,000 square feet. However, documents available through the planning department did not indicate the name of the store going in. And you can also see the same thing with the remaining 18,500 square feet of non-residential space that will comprise of retail uses. And again, according to planning department documentation, there are no specific retailers that are noted. The next thing we're going to look at is something that's actually recently passed its first reading before the Walton County Board of County Commissioners, and it's actually getting a favorable reception from the commissioners and public support, and that is 30 West. Consisting of 717 multifamily units, almost 310,000 square feet of grocery, retail, office, limited lodging, recreational, and associated infrastructure on about 87.7 acres. This is going to be located on the north side of Highway 98, east of West Hewitt Road, and actually directly north of the end of 30A on the west side. It was confirmed that the plans would provide the development to be self-contained with the grocery shopping and amenities for residents. Engineer Scott Jenkins spoke on behalf of the applicant and described 30 West as a true mixed development. He continued and said that there is a proposed pedestrian overpass or underpass which will be located right at the intersection of the project and 30A. So that will allow pedestrians connectivity from the north side to the south side. The officials voted to approve the first reading for this plan. So it's always important to point out these things and talk about the future growth so that you guys as an individual can make informed decisions on your real estate ventures. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to shift over from 98 to looking at 331 South to the US 331 apartments. They're hoping to develop 260 multifamily units on about 29 acres, about a mile north of 98 on the west side of 331. The parcel access is on 331 and actually just north of South Walton High School. This is going to be market rate housing, of course, where they don't see many affordable housing in our area, which I think is something we're going to see change over the next couple years. But this is another huge development. Right across the street from this, also proposed, is Eris Santa Rosa, and that's 142 multifamily units on about 11.11 acres. The income restricted or affordable units are proposed as 20% of the 142 units. With a lot of supply and not a significant amount of demand, especially for existing apartments, it'll be interesting to see how much we fluctuate between market rate housing and income restricted affordable housing. As always, it's an honor to present a lot of this stuff that's going through. Again, this research is public. If you're interested in learning more, feel free to ask me any questions or go out and research on your own through the Walton County office. And they actually do a great job of putting all this information out there. And if not, if you don't want to do that, I'll continue to do the heavy lifting. And I can't wait to talk to you guys next month on what's going on in Santa Rosa Beach.